Hey, good morning, everybody. Seagull Cyclist and beautiful sunrise. And, waking up this morning just kind of like getting ready for a 100-mile ride with Dean Sullivan, a buddy of mine. And, I've got some stuff going on in my personal life. And yeah, this is personal too, but more on cycling. And switching teams. I don't know if anybody else has switched teams before, probably. And it just seems like, the team I'm on now, been with ever since I moved over here to the Eastern Shore, probably 13 years ago. And yeah, a lot of rides, a lot of memories, a lot of good stuff, right? But it hasn't been a real racing team. So the numbers are really low as far as like people who really want to get into racing. So a couple friends of mine and I decided to join another team, and now we're being kind of pushed out. We wanted to still ride with the current team. And yeah, we're gonna race and train for somebody else. But it doesn't mean like we should just distance ourselves. At least I don't think so. I don't think we should distance ourselves from the friends that we've made, or the they have a training ride on Tuesday night. Yeah, we come out there, and this summer we really push the pace. I'm a little perplexed on what's going on, and it just kind of sucks that there just can't be a meeting of the minds that says, you guys are going to be racing with another team. Totally get it. And, it should be good. Like, we want to race with a bunch of people to strategize. I've been out there, I raced 28 times this year, pretty much solo, and never had anybody to sit there and talk to and go, hey, let's attack this, on this corner, let's line it up. We'll have a lead out, etc. So anyway, just figured I'd throw it out there. Yeah, just kind of want to get people's opinions on if a couple people leave a current team and go race for another team, is it like, are we now supposed to just cut all ties with the old team? So, all right, let me know. 100 miles coming up. See you. Seagull Cyclist here at the Sunoco in Nutters Crossing, where the sign says, be back in 20 minutes. That's awesome, because I'm getting ready to ride 100 miles and was looking to get some vitamin water. But I guess I'm gonna have to go up the road to Royal Farms and add a few more miles to my trip. See ya. That's the thing about riding on the Eastern Shore, is that zero traffic and lots of corn and soybeans.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching the video so far. Yeah, it was a really good ride. Weather was great. It's nice to be in the shade here, and it did get a little warm out there, but nothing into the mid 90s or anything. No, not a lot of suffering out there. So this is Mount Herman Road, and I figured I'd just kind of push the pace a little bit, change it up. I pretty much kept it around, I don't know, 19 miles an hour or something, if that, most of the ride. And then here I just tried to push a little time trial for a few miles, because typically this is the kind of the stretch of road where everybody picks it up during the Seagull Century anyway. So all the way from like Powellville up to all the way to the college pretty much. And so nice thing here is not a lot of traffic. That's a good thing. Roads are in really good shape, and everybody will enjoy the Seagull Century. I believe a lot of the teams that kind of want to push the pace show up around 7:30 down by the softball fields. So if you're looking to do that, we'll see you out there around 7:30. And it's always good to put in some miles. You don't have to do the full 100, right? And I didn't do the full, this isn't the exact route of the Seagull Century, but it was the 100 miles. But you don't have to do the 100 miles beforehand, to have a good day out there. Really, it's just a matter of building up your fitness to be able to do 100 miles, pretty much each week. So this is kind of a little mini sprint, and coming up to Walston Switch Road, and then I'll turn left on that, which runs us right by the airport, and then I'm almost home. So yeah, it was a good effort, and hope to see you guys out there for the Seagull Century. If you guys want to come out and ride, let me know. I am a velo guide, so just leave a comment. All right, see you. And that's Michael Jordan's plane, by the way.
Just in time. Woo! 100 miles. Felt good. Little time trial coming up Mount Herman Road, and topped off at like 28 miles an hour. So yeah, it was a good ride. All right, see you. I might stand outside and enjoy the rain.